Are you tired of the necromancers going around in their endless raid forms, or the monks running around in their Wukong, Jedi, helicopter build, or even the tempest with their flowing strikes? This is going to be a barbarian build which is going to counter all the existing meta builds of other classes. Funny enough, I found this build, or this build came to my mind while I was playing as a Necro. In this season, I'm mostly playing as a Necro, but while fighting barbarians, I found some of the skills and some of the builds which are super annoying to deal with. So in this video, I'm going to cover all those things. I'm kind of like acting like a devil's advocate here, but hey, if you are a barbarian, good for you, because this build is countering all the meta builds. It is going to give you a lot of control of the game in the battlegrounds in general. So the two things that I found which was annoying to deal with was, number one was the damage reduction. The damage reduction for the melee classes have increased, and coupled with shields, this is super good right now in the meta. So if you're a barbarian, stacking up a lot of damage reduction is going to be super helpful, because as a necromancer I was not easily able to kill the barbarians because of their high life and everything. And the second thing was, I found that as the barbs could not kill the necro a lot, it was not easy for the barbs to kill the necromancer because they would always escape. So what we need to do is we need to trap the necromancer in a place. So that is what this build is about: damage reduction and also control or trapping the people in their location. So now let's get into the build. The skills we are using is basically Wrath of the Berserkers, Hammer of the Ancients, Leap and Undying Rage, of course. And the essences, the four most important essences is, let's start with the Hammer of the Ancients. We are using Breaker's Wheel. Yes, this is back, guys, that creates a barrier on the earth. This is super effective in this particular meta. The necromancers cannot escape these barriers. The blood knights, even the monks are unable to escape this barrier because they are not carrying the dash skills. All they are having is their cyclone strikes and the seven-sided strike. That is not going to help them in trap coming out of this. So the idea is always to, aim this particular thing at the right place so that you can trap the enemy. So what next? In the essence, if you look, the other important essence is Hammer of the Ancient is now electrified. This is going to slow the enemy movement. And also for the chest essence, we are using Hammer of the Ancient, increases charges by 1. This is going to help you spam the hammer multiple times, and this is going to basically give you more control in the battlegrounds, the flow where people are going and everything. But if you want more damage, you can also go with the Renitent Rage. This is going to give additional damage up to 76% for each harmful effect. Now I personally like the one with the extra charge, but if you are looking for more damage, you can go with that one. So that is the essence. Number one key essence is Hammer of the Ancient. The damage is not going to be as high as Flickertonne. Let me tell this from the start, this build is not for KDAs, right? Kill deaths, right? This is for controlling the battleground and having more control over the wins. With this build, I was able to win against cases where there were 2 barbarians in my team and 4 barbarians in other team, and even with the Lord of Necromancer. I think your win rate might also increase with this particular build. It is definitely very annoying to deal with. That's why it's very fun, right? So this is the other 3 Hammer of the Ancient essences. Next, we are using 3 Leap essences. One is which gives you stun in the shoulders. In the pants you get a shield. Like I was saying, shield is very important. And also this is a very underrated essence. This one basically, wherever you do a leap, you are going to leave a damage over time as in the particular area. But what else is there for leap? What we need for leap is this particular what do you call this, eternal essence. Wait, my face is on the way. Yes. So leap is going to reduce the damage by 10% for 3 seconds. What you need is 4 of these. That way you will see that every time that you are going to leap to a target, first you are getting a shield, plus your damage taken is going to be reduced, right? Even like a lot more. That's why this build is super tanky. You are supposed to use leap. Suppose you are dying, you are supposed to use a leap, then you get a shield. That way you are going to increase your survivability with leap. Now for the 4th skill, If you are in the low lobbies, like lobbies where the resonance of the players are similar to you, I suggest you use Wrath of the Berserker. For Wrath of Berserker, you have two essences: Wrath of Berserker duration increase and Standard Legacy, but you can use other Wrath of the Berserker as well, where they do basically the counter attack, right? But in case you find yourself in very high difficult lobbies with a lot of wizard especially, I suggest going Demoralize and going basically Heartless Terror. This is going to depend if there is a lot of wizards and basically very big whales. This is give you more survivability and protection against CC. So either go with Demoralize or Wrath of Berserker. I personally, my first choice is definitely Wrath of Berserker. Now for the set items, what we are using is we are using 4 pieces of Vithus. This is going to be triggered by Wrath or even by the Leap, right? We are using 2 pieces of Feasting Barons and then 2 pieces of Mountbank. You can also use 4 pieces of Mountbank and remove the Feasting Barons. Why I prefer Feasting Barons? Because I'm taking advantage of the high potency that I have. My stats are not very great, but when it comes to potency, I think it's decent at my resonance level, right? Even in my Ivanfads, I have changed this to potency instead of the armor penetration. Usually barbs do not do this, but this is a high potency build because you want more control. This is going to give you stun. This is going to slow the enemy movement. So all these things are going to be enhanced if you have high potency, and hence I'm also using Feasting Barons to double down on this. That is why I have so much control in the battlegrounds. For the family bonus, I am currently using Jolt Stone. Jolt family is very nice. It can immobilize the attacker if they attack you, right? And for the Paragon, I prefer Gladiator just because of the cheat death. You can go for Brawler, but cheat death is my preference here. Like I said, survivability, high damage reduction, shield, everything goes together with this cheat death because I already have multiple cheat deaths, right? So cheat death is going to be my priority here when it comes to Paragon. Wait. Jump. Boom. Oh, look at my shields. It's insane. And now oh, it has not procced yet. Oh, love the survivability. Damage reduction 50%. I can really feel it. I was between so many people and nothing happened. Boom. Alright. Perfect man. I love this particular game. The way I'm able to, my score will be pretty low. I know. This build is not for scores. This build is playing against, the meta builds. Tempest and Necros. Everyone is getting trapped. And this is, if you have finally the build I've found. I used to use Feasting Barons in this particular build back in the day. Shut up. Your time is up. 21 seconds. Got him. Look at this shit. Look at this. Oh, I'm loving it. Nice. Got him. Oh, my damage has increased exponentially. I can feel it. Bro, what the heck am I? Look at this. Oh, I love it. Wow. This is it. This is going to be my build for this Barb season. This is going to be my build. So someone was asking me if I'm using someone's build, but usually I don't see other people builds so that I don't get influenced, right? Because I would see it if it's like a new class and I'm trying something new, else I won't. Usually I don't. Done. So yeah guys, this is going to be the build which I'm going for in this particular season. Breaker's Wheel is back. Give it a try. Let me know down in the comments if you like this if you like the Breaker's Wheel again in this particular meta. I'm pretty sure you will have a lot of fun, and especially if you are in whale lobbies and you are of low resonance, this may be helpful to your team and overall get you more wins. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.